Hi guys, this is Yummy Mommy and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is like one of those things which I am literally asked every single time I post a picture on Instagram. People are always asking me, oh, what do you wear inside your dresses so that you can look so, what do you wear to hold in your fat and whatnot? Because if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I'm constantly, like always all the time wearing bodycon dresses. Bodycon dresses are basically those ones which are just like very zinakushikilia vizuri. Yeah, so basically I'm always wearing those kinds of dresses, and so people are always constantly asking me what I wear inside my clothes for me to look not so bumpy and lumpy all over. Before I continue this video, let me implore you kindly to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you. So yeah, so since people are always asking me, I thought I would make a video and show you guys what my shapewear collection looks like. It's not that extensive, honestly. It's not like significant, but I just thought I would show you because honestly, I feel like it's an area that I know quite a bit about because I've been wearing shapewear for a really long time. Now, if you don't know what shapewear is, it's basically like Spanx. Although Spanx, because you've heard it probably in movies, Spanx is basically one type of shapewear. So it's one brand actually of shapewear, which is usually in the States. I don't even think we have Spanx in Kenya. But basically it's just you wear it inside your clothes so it can shikilia you nicely, so when you put on your dress or your top, you won't look like bumpy, lumpy, especially if you have like a muffin top, or if you have a really big tummy, or if you have cellulite and stuff like that, or bumps on your thighs and on your tummy, then usually you wear the shapewear, and then you won't look as I don't know, hilly and mountainy as you ordinarily do. And I've been wearing shapewear for a really long time. I think I started wearing shapewear when I was about 20 years old, which is just after I gave birth to my son. And honestly, in my early 20s to mid 20s, I wore shapewear a lot. Like literally every single time I would wear a fitting dress or like a fitting top, I would always wear shapewear. But lately I realized that even as I was digging out my shapewear to show you guys in this video today, I honestly haven't worn it in such a long time. Like honestly, right now I am so comfortable with my body the way it is. I literally never ever, well, not, let me not say never ever, but I hardly ever wear shapewear, except if like I'm wearing a dress which is really thin or light material which needs for me to actually wear it. I ordinarily wouldn't wear it. So I want to show you guys, and this is especially for the plus size girls, but I guess it could apply to smaller women as well. The only reason I'm addressing plus size is because that's the experience I have. I don't know if there are specific considerations for smaller women, so I'm not so confident in that area, but this specifically for plus size women, I guess, are the ones who would 100% benefit. So let me start first and foremost by talking about what is the benefit of wearing shapewear, and then what is the disadvantage of wearing shapewear. The key benefit of shapewear is it holds you in. Like it literally cinches you in. When you look at yourself in a dress without it, and then you put on the dress with it, it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. It does honestly make a difference. And most times some people say that when they put it on, they feel a lot more confident in the tight dress, because then you're not feeling like you're hanging all over, and you can really have that feeling when you're a bigger girl. Like sometimes you just feel like you wear clothes and you feel like a sausage that has been stuffed in a casing which is too small for it. So the one clear benefit is that's honestly like the only benefit. The one key disadvantage I would say of wearing shapewear, and I think this is the main reason why I don't wear it as often, is you are just not as like comfortable in your actual clothing. Yeah, you're more comfortable because like when people look at you, they see like you're really put together and you're well shaped. But like for me, I just felt like it was like this additional layer of clothing inside my actual clothing that I needed to worry about. Like when you have the Spanx on inside, if for example it rides up, or if you need to pee or anything like that, it's just like another layer of like, oh, I have to think about this when I'm going to the toilet, or I have to think about this when I'm I don't know, changing or something like that. And honestly for me, it became too much of a bother. But depending on what you want, if your requirement right now is for you to look nice in clothes, then you should get it. If it's for you to be comfortable, then you don't need it really. So I would not say that it's like a necessity, but if you're somebody who really takes like shapewear seriously, I came up with 3 main considerations that you need to keep in mind when you are actually choosing shapewear. The 3 of them are: 1, style. What is the style of the shapewear that you're getting? And I'm gonna show you the 3 styles I have, and depending on whether it's for tops, or it's for dresses, or it's for like pants and a top, or it's for like a skirt, you need to think about that when you're actually choosing the kind of shapewear you want to get. 2, Cost is a huge consideration. You'll see from what I show you guys that for me, shapewear is an investment. It's not like the kind of thing that you're gonna buy today, then tomorrow you're gonna go shopping for it again. Shapewear is an investment, so you'll buy it once and it'll last you a really long time. Like the shapewear I'm gonna show you, most of them I bought in 2013, yeah, when I was in South Africa, and I've had them ever since. So you can see it's been 9 years. That's quite an investment. The third consideration is elasticity. Now, shapewear comes in different shapes and forms. Shapewear comes in different shapes and forms, and you can find some which are really tight, so like they constrict you a lot. Then you can find some which actually do hold you in, but they're not like constricting, like really tight. So just depending on what you want, and you'd have to probably try different kinds. And in most of the stores that in 2 of the stores that I'll talk about, obviously because they're only just 2, you will see that you can actually try on the stuff, so you can decide there and then in the store, like, does this work for me, does this not work for me? And if it doesn't, then you can obviously always change. Now, where can you actually get shapewear in Nairobi? For me, there are 2 places that I know for sure sell really good, really high quality and really comfortable shapewear, and that is 1, Woolworths, and 2, Basic Intimates. Woolworths, like 100%, as in all the shapewear I own is from Woolworths, except one piece, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and out of those, 4 of them are from Woolworths. So Woolworths, definitely amazing quality. The price is a little bit steep depending on what it is that you're looking for and what your price range is, but definitely the quality is amazing. Like, you're going to use that thing for like years and years. For Basic Intimates, I've never actually bought any of their shapewear, but I have seen and I've had very many people saying that it's really good and they have gotten stuff there. So what I did is that I went ahead to visit these 2 places to see what kind of shapewear they have right now. So let me insert that footage here, then I will come back and I will talk about the shapewear that I actually do have. Enjoy. Hello, so I am in my car now. As you have heard, I am out on the hunt for some shapewear, and actually the only reason I'm leaving the house to actually go and check the stores that I would usually buy them is just to see if there's like some new kinds, because honestly it's been a while since I bought these particular shapewears. And that's the really nice thing about shapewear. If you get it from a place that is like really authentic and like the stuff is really good quality, they will last you forever. I got the Woolworths shapewears that you're gonna see, or you've already seen, one of those 2. Anyway, I got them in 2013, and can you imagine, now it is 2019 and here I am still using them. They still have the same elasticity, still have the same quality. So it's really important. If you want to invest in shapewear, invest. Don't like make it a thing that you're buying now and then you want to get some other time. Just invest and invest properly. So anyway, so I'm about to leave the house. I'm gonna go to the junction because that is the closest mall to me that has both Basic Intimates and Woolworths, and those are the 2 places I know have really good shapewear. So I want to go and I want to check them out, so I can even tell you guys the updated prices, and then we can see like what is in the market currently, and then I will come back and I will show you guys exactly what I have in my shapewear closet. Let us go. Hey guys, so we are now at the junction. I was so hungry when we got here, so I decided to come and get something to eat. I'm at Big Square right now. I've already had something to eat, and now I'm actually going to go and do what it is I came here to do, because we are not about just eating, we are also about getting information. So let me go and find you the information. Okay, see you soon. So I'm done at the junction. I'm just in my car now, about to head home. But as you can see, I think I saw everything that I needed to see at Basic Intimates. What I tried on was really nice. So they had 3 options of body shapers, but honestly I didn't find like they had that much variety. And even the stuff that I tried on, I wouldn't say even that it's true to size, because I tried on an XL and it was really tight, and I'm not like that enormous. So I feel like for somebody who was like my size, or even like slightly bigger than me, they would really not be able to find anything that they need at Basic Intimates. At Woolworths, however, my gosh, so much choice. You guys saw I actually ended up picking something from Woolworths, the thing that I actually tried on, which I'm gonna speak more about when I get home. But basically you saw that they had so many options, and for them their stuff stretches even more than the ones which we found at Basic Intimates. They're like really stretchy. Like I could fit into a medium. I ended up getting a large, but I could actually fit into a medium. So you will definitely find what you need in Woolworths. And the thing with Woolworths is that the quality is A1. I told you guys that I got my stuff in 2013, the ones that I'm gonna show you now in the next part of the video, but I got it in 2013 and I'm still wearing them up to now. In fact, the only reason I've gotten what I've gotten is that I didn't have anything for like which is like a dress or a tank kind of thing. So I would definitely recommend getting all your stuff at Woolworths. I'm sure there are other places you can get, but I will talk more about that later, because now I've paid for parking and I need to head home before my parking expires. So let me get back to the house and then we can sum this up. Yeah, so as you've seen, and I think as I've already summarized, Woolworths had a huge amount of variety. Basic Intimates, not as much. And for Basic Intimates, honestly, if you're like a bigger person, if you're bigger than me, and I am currently like a 14, 16 there, like the bottom half of me is a 16, the top half of me is like kind of like a 14. I can fit into a 14, but honestly, if you're bigger than that, I don't think you'll be able to find what you want at Basic Intimates. I would definitely recommend that you get your shapewear at Woolworths. And this is not sponsored, this is not an ad. I'm just trying to look out for you, girl. I'm just trying to look out for you. If you want good shapewear, go to Woolworths. You'll definitely be able to find what you need. And they have like this, the stretch is amazing. So in terms of elasticity, it's really great. In terms of like the cost, it's like half and half. I'll tell you what the price range was, but it's like half and half. And definitely they have like all styles. They have like the panty style, they have the dress style, they have like the biker style, they have like every single thing that you need. So that was my shopping trip, and I think I established that the shapewear that's out there is pretty much similar to what I already have. And I picked up one item which I will show you right now, but before I do, let me show you the shapewear that I actually already own. So the 3 main styles that I would say, like these 3 are like the most important for a plus size woman to have. And honestly, me, I'm just speaking from experience. I'm speaking from what I've already seen. These 3, if you have these 3 styles of shapewear, you are definitely 100% going to just be winning in life. So the first kind, and both of these are from Woolworths, this is like the biker short type of shapewear. And I have had this since 2013, guys. And honestly, when I feel it, it's like the elasticity, it's like it's brand new. Literally, it's like it's brand new. So it's basically like a biker. This one comes up all the way to the bottom of my boobs, and this one goes down all the way to just above my knee. And I just think it is phenomenal. Like, this thing has taken me through the years, as in the years. And this one, you basically would probably wear it under a dress or like a skirt or something like that. And it's really comfortable. I love this so much. So this, I have it in a size medium, which I also saw this exact kind there. And I also have the exact same one, but in a gray. I think this is gray, or is it beige? Anyway, it's in a gray. I think this is gray. So I have this exact same one. So these two are like, these are the ones I think which I've used most over the years, and these are the ones I would definitely recommend, especially if you're always wearing dresses and skirts. They are really amazing. They also had some other ones at Woolies, which Woolies is Woolworths, by the way. Sorry, I sound so bougie. What am I doing? Anyway, they have some which are like this, but then now also have something which extends to hang over your shoulder so that it can hold it up better. But even without it, honestly, I've found them really comfortable. And I have a big tummy, like my tummy is not small, and this one has really worked for me. These at Woolworths range from around 2,500 to 3,500. That's the range that you'll get for each of them. But remember, I've had this since 2013. So if you divide this by the years, honestly, I think I'm winning. The second style that you absolutely need in your life, ladies, is this one. This I also got from Woolworths. This is in a size medium as well. this is like a panty style. So it's basically, it's like underwear, but like it's a panty which reaches up. And this is mostly for like if you're wearing pants or shorts or like a really, really short skirt. And it's mostly like to hold your tummy down under a top, basically. So this one is a really, really useful. This one, they range from around 2,000 shillings to 3,000 shillings. I think the one which I saw, in fact the one which was most expensive, I think was 2,500. So this one is really, really useful. This one, especially for mamas who have given birth and they're trying to just hold in their tummy underneath, even if you're like wearing pants down and you're wearing a tighter top up, most people opt for this one. It's really comfortable. It gives me a bit of a wedgie sometimes, but generally I think it works well. And in this design, I have this one, and then I also have an almost similar one which I got at in town. Now, besides Woolworths and Basic Intimates, I'm sure there are other places you can get shapewear. This is one that I got from town, like literally, I don't even know, I think it's just one of those stalls on Moi Avenue, I believe. I got it because on the day that I needed to wear it, I had literally left the house without it, and then I needed to go change somewhere and I had left my shapewear at home and I didn't have time to go home. So I just decided to stop somewhere and I got this shapewear, and I've only worn it twice. And I would say that it works. This one was, I think it was 1,000, but no, it was like 1,300, I think. And I think, I mean, it works. So yeah, if you're more of lower, you're looking at a lower budget, this could actually work. But it's definitely not the same quality as this one. It's also seamless. So I mean, all of them, by the way, they are seamless. The ones from Woolworths are seamless, but this one, it kind of like has a more, like, it kind of like cuts into my fat. So like when I'm wearing a dress, you can kind of see like where the thingy has issued, which is really not nice, but it still works. I mean, it's still shapewear. So this design is definitely a keeper. Last design that I would just say is a must, and this one is like for dresses which are really tight, which you can't actually wear the biker kind, and that is this one, the dress one, which you saw me getting from Woolworths. Now the funny thing is that it looks really short when I hold it here, but it actually stretches downwards and you are able to wear this under any dress. This one is the most valuable, and I actually used to have one like this, and then for some reason, I don't even know what happened to it. I think it, maybe one of my sisters took it. Where, guys, mlichukua ama? Because I used to have one which was actually like a dress under a dress, but for some reason I cannot find it. I think one of the times when I was hammering, it just got lost, because I honestly don't know what happened to it. Anyway, so that's why I actually bought this today, and I'm so excited to wear it. This one is really nice. Out of all of them, this one is probably the most comfortable, because it's literally like you're wearing a petticoat, but it's like a petticoat which shikilias you, and it's really comfortable. So I'd say this is the third must-have for plus size women. Yeah, so that's it. Those are the three that I would say, like, those three styles are the ones which have really worked for me, and honestly I haven't thought of even getting any other kind, because these ones really work. Like the panty like ones are the ones for wearing under tops, then I have the dress one which is for dresses, and then I have the one which comes up to here, which are like bikers, which you can wear under a dress and under a skirt. The thing with the shapewear is that you need to get some which are seamless. Actually, most of the places I've gone, all of them say seamless, because why would you want to get a shapewear which has a seam? If it has a seam, it means it's thicker at the edges, so you'll be able to see like through your clothes that this is where the shapewear actually is. But for almost all of them, I think I would say that they are seamless. And now just looking at them, I feel like, oh my god, I need to go back to wearing them. But then I'm always like, oh my god, do I have the time? Do I have the energy? Really? Do I? But basically those are them. And I would say if you're plus size and you're really like conscious about your body, conscious about your lumps and your bumps and your cellulite and your dimples or your thighs and stuff, go ahead and get yourself some shapewear. Honestly, I don't feel like anyone can chastise anyone for wearing them. If you feel like they're gonna help you, go ahead and get them. But also, it's not a must, by the way. Imagine it's not a must, because I, for example, do not wear them. I hardly ever wear them. Although now this dress one, because I really like wearing dresses, this one was very comfortable. I think I might actually wear it more often. Yeah, so please let me know down below. Do you wear shapewear? Where have you gotten? Are there other places that you'd recommend for people to get? Are there any styles that you feel are like really super important for someone to have besides these three? I would really be interested in knowing from you guys. And of course, if you have any thoughts, any feedback, do let me know. I hope this video has been helpful. If you want to know, by the way, where the stores, where Woolworths has their branches or Basic Intimates, you can just do a quick Google search and Google will tell you where their stores are. The shops that I was in were at the junction, but they have very many stores across Nairobi, so you can go and check them out anywhere. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been helpful. I really do. Until next time, it's been Yummy Mommy. Bye.